Americans owe more than $1.7 trillion in student debt. And if you're like many current or prospective parents, you want to send your child to college without saddling them with loans. But knowing how much your savings will equal in the future can be hard to map out. If you set a goal of $100,000, it can be easier to work your way backward. Starting early and using the right tools will make a little bit of money now add up to a good chunk of tuition by the time your kids are ready to go off to college. CNBC did the math, and we can tell you how much money you need to save now to give your child $100,000 for college. The first tool you'll need is a 529 savings plan. The plans vary, but allow you to save money for a child's future education costs and offer much more than a traditional savings account. Your savings are often tax deductible, can be invested while growing tax-free, and have low minimums, making it easy to start. There are two types of 529 plans. A prepaid tuition plan that allows you to prepay future tuition at the current cost. This will let you lock in your child's tuition, but is often limited to specific schools and won't cover room and board. An education savings plan, on the other hand, lets you save and invest money much like a retirement account and make withdrawals for education-related expenses as you go. The expenses include almost anything related to your child's education, giving you much more flexibility. This is the plan that we'll focus on. States are allowed to offer their own 529 plans with different benefits and often do not require you to be a resident to enroll, so shop around and look for the best option for you. First, some assumptions. For saving, we assume you start saving when your child is born and stop when they are 18. We also estimate that your investments earn a 6% return throughout. We do not account for any fees or expenses you may face. Now, let's get to the math. It'll take about $260 a month to get to $100,000 in savings by the time your child is ready to head off to college. If you tuck that $258 into a mattress every month for 18 years, you'd have about $56,000. But you didn't. You invested the money in your 529 plan. Now, thanks to the power of compound interest, not only do you get returns, you also get returns on your returns. That bumps your total up to almost another $45,000, giving your child $100,000 to spend on college. As you can see, if you want to give your child the gift of an education they can afford, you need to start saving now.
Invest in you. Ready, set, grow. CNBC and Acorns.